Hey Art, my brother Art, I wanted to show you and a couple other people that actually stumbled across my non-YouTube videos. I wanted to talk more about this multi-tap UNUN and why I like it so much and think it's the way to go, especially on 80 meters, especially when you're just using a hank of wire out the window. You know what I mean, without any tuning devices in the wire. That's my thing. My antenna has to be just a piece of wire, which you could find anywhere. So look, Art. Right now, you'll laugh when I show you my tripod after this is done. Man, I'm afraid to move anything out of fear my phone will fall off. So right now I'm set for the CW portion of the band, and you can see that I'm using the 49-to-1 tap, and I should see a pretty good match, almost 1-to-1. Okay, we're going to tip back down. Zoom back out. So at 3502 kilohertz, and I'm connected to the 49-to-1 tap. I don't need to swing the camera over there. There we go. Whoa, what did I do wrong? Oh, I see. Okay. Man, I better watch what I'm doing. Oh, I can't tip you up far enough. I need to have the extension on when I'm at the bottom of the band. Put the extension on, connect it to the 49-to-1 tap. Try again, right? Tip you back down, man. 3502 kilohertz. Hey, watch it be about 50-to-1. That's more like it. Okay. We will not blow the rig out before we finish the video. So, I'm going to go up to 3600 now. And I see that I get the best match. Although I can go up to 3600 with it set up like this. The SWRs start rising as I go up the band, so might as well switch taps now. The X means that there's the extension on the wire. So I'm going to switch it to the 25-to-1 tap and go up to 3600. 25-to-1. 3600. And let's see. Gosh, I wish this would stay down. I think we have tripod creep. I'm a tripod creep. Okay, my note on the wall says at 3600 with a 25-to-1 tap, we should see a standing wave ratio 1.2. Yeah, 1.1. Okay, now I'm going to go up to 3700 or thereabouts. And let's look at my little crap sheet. At 3700, I should now be using the 40, go back up to the 49-to-1 tap and take the extension off. Okay? So I'm going to take that off. Take my little crocodile lead, my croc clip, and connect it to the 49-to-1 tap. And look at my sheet again to make sure I don't blow the rig up. So I'm going to go up to 3700, which it is. 49-to-1 tap. Yep. And I should see an SWR pretty flat. Yep. Now I'm going to go up to 3800, and I'm going to drop down again to the 25-to-1 tap. See what I'm doing? As I've been clawing my way up 80 meters, as I go higher and higher in frequency, eventually I drop down to a lower inductance setting, a lower Z ratio tap. And I keep going higher in frequency, and I reach a point where, well, I'm better off I need to take that clip, my little extension, which is about 4 feet long. I take that off, and that bumps the resonant frequency of the antenna up. And so I go back to the 49-to-1 tap, and so on and so on, right? So right now I'm going to go to 3800 and drop it down to the 25-to-1 tap using American-made, here, I'm going to risk some shake, using an American-made alligator clip. They're not croc clips, they're alligator clips. They're on alligator test leads. And since it's American-made, you can grab it and squeeze it and open it. It doesn't squirm out of your hand like some China crap. Even the China crap, though, they're alligator clips and alligator test leads, croc clips. Okay, we're going to go to 3800 and go down to the 25-to-1 tap, which I did. We're going to tip you back down, maybe straighten you out a little bit. This tripod's, man, it's amazing. The villagers are going to grab torch in hand and beat down my door to get it. 3800, 25-to-1 tap, which I've got now. No extension, which is true. We'll see what kind of standing wave. It should be a little higher with it set this way, but set this way it'll allow me to move right on up to the top of the band. Here we go. 1.1-to-1 at 3800. There you go. Give you a different perspective on the world. I'm going to go all the way to 3900. We'll take a look-see. We'll take a squiz. Ready? There you go, Art. My brother Art. All the way up to 3900. 1.2-to-1. Okay. It's close enough for comfort. No. I want to go to 3950 because sorry. Tip you back. On my little note on the wall, I noted that my SWR should only be about 1.4. I think it'd be a little higher. Yeah, 1.5. But the thing is, go all the way to the top of the band. You like how I'm not listening first? I'm a QRPer, right? I'm making a video, which I don't know how to do, so I can't afford to listen first. Sorry, people. Okay, 1.7-to-1. All the way to the top of the band. No tuner. I'm a QRPer. I can't have tuners. I'm sure as hell not going to use the internal tuner in my radio, and I don't care if I've got an SWR of 2.5-to-1. My radio's not going to complain. Well, 2.2-to-1. All right, 2-to-1. I'm not going to use the tuner in my radio because there's no additional loss due to the SWR. No additional loss. If you don't believe me, ask someone else. My coax, my feed line's 1.5 feet long, right? By going to this system of my multi-tap UNUN, I can cover the whole 80-meter band and every other band with an SWR of well under 2-to-1, and usually, if not a perfect match, almost. So I get all of that with my multi-tap UNUN without ever needing the internal tuner in the radio. Not only don't I use it, I don't need it. So that's that. I'm going to pause this, Art, and show you my incredible tripod. Hang on. That, my brother, is what you call a 1980s vintage Panavice cell phone YouTube video tripod. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you don't have the mess I do, Art. 73 old man.